back from the dead.
Everyone, I'm joined here by the wonderful Purge, as well as this beautiful Russian crowd.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They have these wristband things. They keep lighting up. I don't know what it means, but it's awesome.
And they do it in sync. It's with the pulse, man. It's with the pulse. They got the finger on the pulse of Dota here in Russia.
Except for maybe this game. OGS Phoenix.
Top lane, Moon, a little bit of trouble. Chuan still got his lift available, so they're going to pick up Moon, dropping him down. Power the Rocket Barrage. Moon, the creep wave soaks up so much of it. He's making a break for the Wild Wings. Wants to be denied, but it will not happen. The Gyrocopter reaches him, actually triggering the Black Cannon at the last moment. So he's able to... we expect nothing else from him. This is the reason why OG banned the line in the early phase. Bottom lane, KP, he can't blink himself out. Oh no! He got denied by the neutral!
Oh my god, it was such a sick play too. Crick got silence level 2. They had the damage. Miracle will hopefully do 9k MMR things.
Moon. Be careful how long he hangs around. Chuan's going to come down again too, so they can attack him with that level 2 on bounty. That means they have the extra Janata. There's your pickup. Throw back again. He has a lot of creep to work through. Black Cannon still in corner for one more second. How's it too healthy? But now you see him. He was about to do it again. But it'll be Kaka who gets the last hit.
They've been getting so much advantage out of the bounty hunter here. I almost wonder if OG should have had a sentry in the offlane, because if they did, they would have seen it.
Bottom lane, KP initiated. This time there is no creep in range for denial, and the perfect kick timing from Crit allows Miracle to swipe in an attack. So finally that safe laner of OG's into that mid lane. As far as vision goes, they don't see it, so there's your run in into the Sun Ray. Moo, well, the kick is, well, where is it coming? Kaka makes his way in, all three get kicked, but Moo's still alive. Finally the dive will come out from Fly, find the kill, but the pick up from Chuan, grabbing Fly, mid-flight. Notal still wants to retreat out this one too, so it'll end up being a 1-for-1 trade-off. Phoenix for a DK mid-solo, you'll take that any day if you're OG.
That was incredible how much damage he took, but that's because he got turn kills. If they can keep doing this 1-for-1 trade, it's okay for Newbee.
They want to go again on mid. Kaka is hoping that Notel's going to come slightly out of position with the Breathe Fire. Then they go for the Dragon Tail stun. Chuan with a pickup. He's got no mana, however, to let that Fade Ball go with the Viper Strike. Chuan, they're going to have to deny him here underneath the tower. And, well, oh yeah, you can't do it. Yeah. So it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade-off, but still the Viper dies first.
Used raindrops did buy him some time there and allow him to kill Chuan. Absolutely worth it.
OG, they're rotating so heavily. I'm almost like, it almost feels like what Newbee was doing during our group stages, where you're just moving everywhere across the map, always adding pressure, no lane feels safe, and that's why, yep, they jumped in on House, Shaw with a pickup, Crit throwing back, gets all sun on Fly, so he can't keep the pressure going, but now in comes Moo, the rotation, looking for the trade, Moon into the tree line, now he's going to tick down, thanks to that Dragon Knight, that ulti. And Crit, no also. Yeah, he's going back. They can't get back past the tower. Moo with a double kill.
That was sick from Dragon Knight to be set up for that. He anticipated. They don't want to lose all of their towers. The offlane one, not a huge deal. But for now, I think OG's happy with how they
Moo is being initiated on. Kaka's here. Crit jumps in. Look at the TPs. Newbee are bringing everybody. Moo will go down with the extra stun ray. God! He's burning inside the stun ray. Notail will survive a little bit longer. It's a double kill for Notail. Al's cooldown didn't do enough.
He had a 10-stick wand. He could have lived and maybe killed the bounty as well, but he didn't press it in time. And that might have bought him more time for another infused raindrop to go.
Bottom lane, KP going to be initiated on. Moon, he's got the initial silence. They burn up a lot of mana. KP can't blink out, not when the mana voice there. 7-7 now on the board. I was actually a little bit concerned that OG supports were actually falling active. Normally when they do this, it's like it's straight from one tier 1 tower to another, and then you force the fight, they try and take the better advantage in the fight. But you notice also the build coming up. Oh, how? Okay, they triggered dust. You can say goodbye to that Gyrocopter. The cooldown or no cooldown, there's no support there to really help him out. In fact, now Miracle, with that early Vanguard on him, is very willing to dive underneath the tier 1 towers. KP's taking a race, got Sonic Wave. He can do 4 heroes right now, but there's no real follow-up. Fly is the only one, but he's also got Nova. Chuan, he's going to still blink Kaka. Now the Nova is going to be triggered. Moo, they focus down the Nova, so Fly down very quickly, but the kick heads out both KP as well as Moo, allowing Miracle to turn around, but then the Dragon Tail stuns there. Sonic Wave is still available, so Newbee still have high amounts of damage. Damn Chuan, he's got so many levels also. He's just removing all the damage. They track on Notal. They want the kill. Kaka has to back out. He doesn't have a lot of life. And now Viper Strike sold by Chuan. He will have the mana. Miracle can hit him again. Or I can just blow him up with the mana voice. Moo tries to send his ground. Magpie makes it very difficult. There's a Sonic Wave spilling out from KP. He waited so long and will pause the game. As there is a small moment here from Newbee where things aren't right. Moo is about to go down. Miracle and Moon will guarantee that. and KP is also not in a great position either. No blink available for 12 seconds. NoTal should have that one in the bag.
It might have been a problem with Rubik there. I think he paused because he stole Viper Strike, but I didn't see it fly out. I mean, he got bursted pretty rapidly.
Yep.
Maybe it's something like that, but he should be able to throw the Viper Strike out instantly, and they're going to get 2 kills out of this. So
yep.
That could have been an extra kill on OG. I wouldn't be surprised. I've had similar issues, and if Chuan uses Legacy or something like that, those Rubik bugs, they do pop up sometimes.
Chuan is old school enough that he may actually use that. Now it's Newbee who are in a rough position, the roughest they've been. Or maybe not this entire tournament. Okay, he does not. He puts down the Observer Ward, then blinks away instantly. Crypt puts down his own Observer Ward, but there's a lot of movement on the way. Kaka is in the neighborhood. Chuan, there's your pickup. They turn on the Sunray. How is here, and let's the Rocket Barrage go. Chuan is just burning. Crypt's so low, but he's still surviving through all of this. He can boulder in a moment. No, incoming move. Look for these track kills, however. Newbee won the advantage, but they're not going to find it. Miracle to the front line. Moo didn't die, and Fly got the Nova off. Now the Shuriken Top can finally get something back, but Moo, he's got to get out of the sun. Fly gets himself a double kill. They're looking for more, and with the dust trigger, they're going to find it. Kaka, Shuriken Toss will not save you. A triple kill for the Phoenix.
Dude, OG is completely doing this. The draft is so good for what Newbee is picking, and they're able to gank so well in the early game that even with Newbee's rotations, they were still getting even trades. And those even trades push their 2 amazing supports and a great team fight, which is where Bounty definitely struggles. He got some great Shurikens off there, but it took 2 heroes though.
Yeah, they're coming towards the mid. It's the information they got from Kaka. They know that NoTal is fairly much alone because Kaka, he's in between the tree line, so they just have to get close enough to slow him down. He's now back behind the T1 and Moo. This is very aggressive. With the back of the haste grid, he jumps in, flies already to the front lines, down a little bit lower, but Moo, you're in too deep. The Sunray will burn and he will actually die. Now Chris jumps in further. They still got that Sunray burning on Chuan, who throws away the Earth Grid. It's a good call down, which may stop the aggression from OG, but it's not stopping Miracle, who really is the embodiment of aggression right now for OG.
Well, I had this supernova there. There was a call down that would have killed him with the second missile, so completely standard that he did that, and they win a great fight. I mean, Newbee is clearly feeling pressured. They're doing aggressive things that aren't quite paying off. Said, we've got to kill this guy now. This is their opportunity, but by the time they got in, all of their heroes were there. All of OG was there to back him up. Sunray on Viper. They can't kill this guy. It's actually almost impossible at this stage.
It's unbelievable. Like, Newbee right now are the ones who don't have an answer to a game. And then they dust, they actually prediction dust on Moon. The kick will come and Kaka's going to go down.
He does buy out before he goes down at least, but track isn't paying off. It hasn't been paying off for a while.
Maybe that's what we have to start thinking about for Newbee as well. The risk that OG has and the chance that Newbee has to come back. Track has brought many teams back from the brink. KP, however, this kind of stuff doesn't help. 2 seconds until he can blink, but 2 seconds is too long. But what if Newbee can defend from high ground? What if you have all these tracks?
I mean, can they defend ability and team fighting, but their heroes won't scale as well?
OG are going to keep the pressure up. Don't give Newbee space to actually get back. There's still multiple tracks on the heroes and bot. And Chuan, oh, he really wants to find one. He picked up NoTal, drags him back, but where's the follow-up? Kaka walks underneath the sentry ward. Now they dust as well. Fresh sentry down too. Kaka tries to retreat back out, but they turn on the magnetite. And Kaka, he's going to fall pretty quickly. Who's still in Dragon form, feeling confident to fight, but then he gets hit by the Fiber Strike, and that confidence will just fade, just like his HP. The DK's down. Miracle goes further. He just wants more blood. He's looking for Chuan, but Chuan again still in blink, away to safety. But you're losing heroes left, right, and center, and now OG, they're really going to start claiming more and more map control. And we're only 20 minutes in. And life just got even harder too. The Aghanim Scepter's over on Moon. So now vision advantage also goes the way of OG with a fresh gem. Kaka, he's going to be in trouble. There's your Icarus dive forward. Lets him have the vision up on the high ground, and goodbye, Kaka.
And that's basically what Night Stalker does now. All of that advantage that Bounty has, it's gone. He's not going to be able to get vision. He can get tracks off, but until he gets something like a Blink Dagger, this is just always a threat.
Moo's dead.
They might get moved.
Yep, through the smoke maneuver. Moo doesn't have any idea anyway. It's the Aghanim's upgrade of Moon that just needs all, and then Moon, the kick will be there. Miracle jumps in, and right now, how do you kill off the dragons? I think the secret's going to be there. You can toggle all you want, though. You've still got 3 heroes around you, with an extra halves for Miracle's Mana Star, which is also completed.
They're doing it, man. Damage. And they can still permanently lock him down. 5 seconds out of 12. This guy's going to be slowed by up to 80% once he hits 16 on Viper. Great item for keeping them immobile and forcing kills on Dragonite and the Gyro. I just don't see anything.
Goodbye. He thought he had space to farm. This is actually the funny thing too, like when Newbee have been in this position before, they just try and create space. Normally this space is
Hype the people in the pit, and he has the easiest egg ever. If they're not able to track fly right now, for example, like if they track fly right now while he's lower ground, and then he tries to egg on the high ground, they might see where he goes. Yeah. But now that all of a sudden they're gonna be like, am I taking burning damage? They won't be able to tell.
Newbee are coming. The downside of this OG lineup, they don't have a lot of damage, so Roshan is not healthy, but Crit, he's going to break the smoke. He's over on the hillside. He'll boulder himself away. Sean wants to jump, he gets instantly kicked as well. They'll jump up, Crit gets the magnetized off. The rest of OG will move too, but How's in a good position from behind. They need to get rid of that Nova Egg. Moo and How trying to combine to get rid of it, and they've actually managed to do it. Fly will go down, but you still sacrifice your DK, but you've taken two. This is the best fight that Newbee has had, and it's still a disaster. How can't even TP out. The Void will cancel that one. And they'll go back to what they started here, OG, trying to take out that Roshan.
That was great positioning by Crit. I think I would have liked him rolling southeast instead of west and using a boulder as well, because he kind of forced his team to do this like overreach team fight, which led to both supports dying pretty fast. If he could have gone down, at least then OG could have held the Roche area, and perhaps it's still...
Like they've hit over 10k XP. Kaka is now resolved, like he's at least finished up the mech. But he's inside the Radiant jungle trying to farm this up. But Moon is here. He's got the Gem of True Sight. Kaka might thought he might be okay because it's the daytime. And Kaka actually just stops moving.
He didn't even have a TP there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's very unfortunate that he's
fighting blind. And Kaka, well, you're in this position before, man. You just hit nighttime and Moon is on the hunt.
Well, most important thing is he just scouts out cores and stuff. Oh, he's gonna show.
Yeah, he shows. Attempts to TP out, not gonna be successful.
He's so far behind that they don't even tons of HP, decent damage, maybe a little bit weak, but that's basically what his team needs. Miracle can do the damage. He just needs to stay alive, and they're gonna break smoke on KP.
KP blinks down the tree line. Moon will still see him. Void will cancel the TP out. They actually instantly use the Abyssal as well. So there's no KP. The bounty has managed to respawn because he's a level 8.
And then him sieging the buildings does very little also. But they're going to try to go high ground here.
Yep. No talent, still going to get hit by the rocket, even though we try to get rid of it. And actually in the back lines they smoke up. So Kaka and Sean are currently smoking and allow Sean to blink forward. They pick up no time with the sonic wave! It flew out the wrong way! Snowtail almost surviving through all of this. You've still got House BKB going to work. They're now focusing over on Fly's Nova, and they get it in time. Miracle, lockdown, control, he's so low, he's down! They brought down 3! OG try and take the high ground. They haven't got the tier 3 tower. They've lost multiple heroes. Track involved as well, and now Crit as well. Kaka, give him the time to get the track off. He threw it out. I don't know if it hit it in time, but either way, 4 heroes down from OG, and Newbee will now claim a second win.
That was lineup.
Luckily, they got a whole bunch of heroes who can attack it and destroy it.
Yeah,
and now Newbee will smoke. They're out of vision. The line's drawn to actually loop around. So Newbee, like that was actually Kaka who was drawing the line to go around, but No-Tail's just standing here. And Moon gets us on the wrong trick, and they bring him down for the way from KP. Because they can buy the Earth Group. They want more for Sean. He has No-Tail's ultimate. They'll load us all up. He's going to respect the rocket at the moment, but No-Tail dies the Sunray. It's not enough. Moon will find the kill. There's no Earth Spirit. The buyback is there from the Viper. I want to keep my eyes up on this top lane, however, because there's a decent creep wave there, and How is coming home. They are not going to force the issue. Aegis Immortal times out in 10 seconds time, so this looks like the right decision.
Viper kind of just died fast there. I'm quite really scary, because now Chuan can take whatever spell he wants.
Coming out. They're out of range of any kind of vision. Mood triggers ulti bomb. They go on Miracle. Remember, Miracle was the bait. If they can get that kill, Lotus will try and protect it. Miracle's down. They find the kill. Moon will follow out. They've lost their vision man. They've lost their gem as well. The buyback prevails for both heroes. But now Newbee are making a beeline straight for the mid lane, their tier 2 tower. This took us by long, and thanks to that one melee creep to survive the fight, they're going to be able to push without the backdoor regeneration of OG.
Buys them an extra 30 seconds or so. I kind of like what OG was doing there. They had mobile heroes that could catch up, but not Viper. Like Viper, I don't even know if he got the solar crest off there. And they needed to keep AM alive, but he just gets focused down. And to be honest, he should have more spell shield levels at this point. There's a lot of magic nukes coming out of Newbee. Scream of Pain, Dagger, Rocket Barrage, Dragonite, Breathe Fire. All these guys do nuke. I'm sorry, from Viper.
Yep.
And it also protects against the eventual potential Butterfly and Anti-Mage. I don't even know if Anti-Mage buys Butterfly this game. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, the danger with the jump there. No Tail's in trouble. The Viper is going to go down. The help comes in from Miracle. He'll stun over on Hal, who's making me aware of. Now we're going to avoid. So much spell damage on Newbee when the BKBs are all gone. Moo can't get rid of Flight Nova, so he'll go down as well. Two heroes on the sideline. They didn't spend all their money, so there's still buyback available here for the Newbee cause.
Dude, Newbee had such a good spot there. Oh, we killed Viper for free again. But then OG had a great supernova, and most importantly, the anti-mage.
Mana void.
Like, Gyro has a really high int gain, actually. He's got huge int. If you drain that mana, that ult does tons of AoE damage.
All right, they're going to buy back on the Gyrocopter. He's the one with the most amount of money. They can keep it in...
My god, they actually have more discipline than OG has. Like, but it's clear, they've won 29 games in a row.
Oh, Moon, he can see this. Aghanim Scepter's allowing him to see Chuan, who puts down a fresh ward, so that one's not going to last that long. But Newbee are here for a primary reason. The primary reason is, one, stopping OG from taking Roshan, and two, if they can do it themselves, they will, but there's no lifesteal over on Hal. Instead, he actually tries to missile Roshan and block the spell shield. Moon, keeping very close eyes. They don't have everyone. Miracle is too far away for them to just start the fight. They might be able to slow it down, however.
It's so scary, they can't see.
Kaka, Forza, they've got to get him out. The cooldown's coming down from Hal. They have to let Kaka die.
They got Gem. Can they chase? He's gonna blink forward, he gets him.
Miracle jumps on Hal. Chuan needs to make more space. Fly comes in as well. There's no Nova available. 5 seconds till it's off cooldown. Moon, no Dragon Form as well. 1 second till he's got that one. He's already triggered the BKB. I think he realized he's dead. There's no way to survive for this. So Moo is down, no buyback money. And KP caught in the bottom lane. Your Scepter up into the air, trying to get the blink away to safety. He's able to get the blink. Also with a stolen one from Chuan. He can get himself back to the tier 3 towers as well. So DK will drop. Roshan's still alive.
I think they can get it for sure. I mean, he can't buy back. He didn't use his ultimate at least, so he'll have that up when he's alive, but the game's so back and forth. Newbee with a miracle hold. I didn't mean to pun there, I'm sorry.
You're fine, you're good.
Amazing hold by them. The fight that was almost unlosable. And now the game is back in OG's favor. Their items that kicked in, their cores are now into the point of the game where they scale best. And it's now the period of time where Gyro is outshined by so many other carries, maybe not so many, but other heroes. And the same is kind of going for Dragon Knight here.
There is one thing though. There is one thing which might be able to actually bring Gyro to the front lines again. He's holding on to the Demon Edge for now, and I tell you, it's not a Daedalus, it's a Rapier. If he can get that, these quick pickoffs, which like Newbee have been able to find through the wonderful work of Chuan, might gonna do some work for KP. They can stop him away, so he can use that rub and then blink away to safety. Chuan, he's all over it. He's keeping them out. House still got flight cannons whilst called out available. Miracle focusing on the Rax. We're 47 minutes in. It looks like for the first time, this Rax will actually get to go down. Fortification slows it. Yep, DK's in. The TP forward. The kick comes in. It's a little bit too early. Moo's TP was actually heavily delayed. But you take the melee Rax. How much more does OG want to get?
I think they're going to stay it around. I mean, they only got the melee, but their heroes are here. Why not take the fight? All their other lanes are in perfect position as well. The longer they delay, the more pressure on other lanes that happens. So they're going to try to get a pick.
Rax down. Newbee want more time. They still want to bring in the next wave of items. OG, they're not going to let him do it. Miracle, Kaka keeps tracking himself thanks to that Lotus Orb, but he wants to keep Miracle lit up like a Christmas tree. How long can you hold on to your ultimate? Not much longer this move. He's triggered his, they jump in. Miracle wants how he's so low. Forced up into the tree line, he's got no mana. And the BKB stops the spill mana void damage from going to work. He'll get back. The Nova is down. The tier 3 tower will fall with it. But Newbee, they're going to try and reset. They're going to try and come back into this fight. Move versus no tower on the front lines. Your Sonic Wave of cooldown 20 seconds time to note that spill damage. Get the kick! Oh, 3 for clear! He catches him! Miracle jumps in 2! With the clean damage! The brought down 2! This can be it right now! Hal's on the rope! KP's got no damage and Howie's down! No buyback for the 2 big corners! GG! The streak will be ended by OG! It looks like they fell over the hurdle when they went up that mid lane to try and take out the Rack, but it's not going to be the case. It is going to be the Newbee streak ended by OG, but this is only game number 1 of this best of 3.
That was, Newbee played that disgustingly well considering the position they were in, and they came back so much. Look at that swing. That's like a 16k gold swing in a game that looked absolutely over. They took it so close, but in the late game, OG was just outmaneuvering them a little bit in those fights. So, whoa, great strategy to counter the team that looked unbeatable. They played amazing, and they eventually pulled out.
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.